First, the headlines. CM Kemchan attends 32nd Kangzeng Lairimba Lairimbi Harawa ceremony. Yai Artist Welfare Fund to provide financial assistance to artists aged above 60 years. Auditions for upcoming Kai Fashion Weekend 2026 begins at City Convention Center. Security forces arrest 3 alleged extortionists linked to insurgent groups in Manipur. Amit Shah declares India free from Naxals. Census Phase 1 to have 33 questions for citizens. Government. Protests continue in Nepal on former PM's Oli's arrest. A very good evening. You're watching Primetime ELITETV English News. This is Manoharmayam Nancy giving you the news in detail. Chief Minister Yumnam Kemchan on Tuesday, the 31st March, attended the 32nd Kangzeng Lairimba Lairimbi Harawa ceremony at the SP Imphal West office. The ritual ceremony was also attended by Patso Assembly Constituency MLA Sapam Kunjikeshwar Singh Keiba and several other dignitaries. On the occasion, CM Kemchan prayed for peace and harmony to return to strife-torn Manipur at the earliest. He further prayed for early rehabilitation and resettlement of all displaced persons who have been rendered homeless due to the current crisis which sparked off on 3rd May 2023.
NRC aku yang itu sekarang masuk karena meski pas itu best model itu because it's sentiment sentiment reality India को भी कि तने पठाम कोना में सुट्टा लगा कोई नोज़िक खनेरी बसे आप हम the best suitable ways amicable to all sections of the people of Manipur.
Yai Artist Welfare Fund Secretary and Manipur State Kala Academy awardee Khairakpam Biswamitra Singh expressed that financial assistance will be provided to theatre artists who are aged above 60 years and who are no longer able to participate in theatre performances. Addressing a press conference held at Manipur Press Club, Khairakpam Biswamitra Singh further stated the Manipur Legislature Assembly Speaker T.H. Satyabrata is the chief patron of the Yai Artist Welfare Fund and the proposed initiative would soon be launched from 15th April. Addressing the press meet, he further highlighted that Manipur State does not have a concrete policy for providing financial support to theatre artists of the state. He added that the financial assistance would also be extended to artists who are physically and financially weak. On the occasion of his bearers for 2026 to 2027 and 2027 to 2028 of the Yai Artist Welfare Fund, including President, Vice President, Treasurer, and Executive members were also announced.
Artist ay sinutabu Manipur na ayambana awana nang mana ayambo oy artist ki mong munungsi Sena Harbada Line is a Yambo. Madam the Ecoy State Economy da, Adugo Manipur da, artists in you over country over policy elected. Aduna Maramoiraga, Awana Tar, Bamayam Sida, Angam Matin Pang Manipuri Pandams. Seriti so, artists in the Pangtopa, Makalmatin Gagi, Kanusu, activities so quick. Tozagani, Adudagi Pandrive to Tony, Yai School members in the zoo, Sen Kaina Jani.
Auditions for male and female contestants of the upcoming Kai Fashion Weekend began on Tuesday, the 31st March at the City Convention Center Palace compound. The fashion event is scheduled to be held from 24th April to 26th April. Speaking to media persons, Kai Fashion Weekend Director Silex Ngairangbam expressed several contestants both from hill and valley districts are participating in the event. He further stated that for male contestants, minimum height requirement is 5 feet 10 inch, while that for women contestant is 5 feet 6 inches. He continued that a total of 4 shows will be showcased for each day during the 3 days event.
Height criteria height criteria opportunity phangkaniba adu akoina tawbasida mi khathabagidi nate adu itasu ke haini yaru dabadi nafuda de hapsalorgen hanjaibadu aduga phazal mi promote toba adu akoigi main di akoigi talent map je mapanda thadu.
Security forces on Monday, March 30, carried out multiple operations across Manipur, leading to the arrest of 3 individuals allegedly involved in extortion activities and linked to prescribed insurgent outfits, officials said. In Kaksing district, security personnel arrested Mayengbam Amitabh Singh, 32, also known by his aliases Mukavala and Kava, from Wavagai Tingye Lekai under Hyanglam police station limits. He has been identified as a self-styled Sergeant Major of the Kangleipa Communist Party People's War Group, KCPPWG. In a separate operation in Towal district, 2 individuals identified as active cadres of the Revolutionary People's Front or People's Liberation Army RPF-PLA were apprehended from Yairpok Koiro Mataklekai under Yairpok police station. The arrested individuals have been identified as Yankokpong Premchan, 26, also known as Jingsang Akpa, and Moirangtam Narashing, 30, alias Jingsang. Security forces seized a 2-wheeler scooter and 3 mobile phones from their possessions. The 20th Annual Art Exhibition Comfair 2026 has begun at the Imphal Art College on Tuesday, the 31st March. The 5 days long event was inaugurated in presence of Art and Culture Commissioner H. Gyan Prakash Singh, Imphal Art College Principal Kongkam Dilip Kumar, and Art and Culture Joint Secretary Asem Rangina Chanu. Speaking during the inaugural event, Imphal Art College Principal Kongkam Dilip Kumar expressed that the annual event is being held with the financial assistance from Government of Manipur and aims to showcase the artistic talents of the students of Imphal Art College. He appealed to the general public to come and witness the exhibition, which shall remain open for public from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Talented in different aspects of art. Painting, sculpture, graphics, applied art, commercialized packaging,
art exhibition city the Laiba category painting, sculpture, applied art, amati graphic art, asigi mathakta ahemba, commercially educa inkal a wishing a yamna, Kimatam Pamnava, Tetu Hapa, Sigma Mahal Batel Singasi, and Satari, Loinana, was a hide bar exhibition asi, a Department of Art and Culture, Government of Manipur, Shentanguina, Sahi, and a Peter Shentan Sina, Aquena. Satrasingi exposed to what Kudung Sana Rogi, Shell and a season the Zeraga, or Judy Maki when a dish man Satazarapani.
The first phase of National Deworming Campaign for Kaksing District began on Tuesday, the 31st March at Langmeidong Higher Secondary School under Kaksing District. During the event, Dr. T.H. Yamananda DNO, Child Health, Kaching District, spoke on the purpose and aim of the national level campaign of deworming process. He further highlighted the need for cumulative effort of government agencies and other stakeholders in maintaining proper hygiene and disease-free body amongst young children. On the other hand, ICDS Kaching District Supervisor M. Bimola Devi stated that necessary instructions have been given to all Anganwadi workers under Kaching District to distribute and administer deworming tablets to all children under the age group of 1 to 19 years old. Further, Dr. T.H. Rajan Singh, CMO District Mission Director, District Health Society Kaching, also enlightened the participants on the harm and effects caused by parasites and other disease-causing worms inside the human body.
3 to 6 years hai bangang sing se guli mapum chabane ngasi launch taurani loina na akoi center da su Kaching manungda Kaching district ta lai base Anganwadi center 499 late, one less than 500. Sida nasa ayukta ki hauna ikoi pija bagi thabak se angang present oira pasingda haupre aduga guli takai chaba kambu school dala taba ikoi beneficiary di oida basingduna Anganwadi workers makaisina by evening bawbada ayamba gabarap taurani.
Social Justice Award 2026 recipient conferred by Salute Achievers Honorable Foundation and Honorary Doctorate in Social and Cultural Activist Dr. Angom Bembem was accorded a warm reception at the Imphal International Airport on Tuesday, the 31st March, by members of Selin Digital and Arambay Tengol Unit 32 Commander Ricky Kuman along with other Arambay Tengol volunteers. Speaking during the reception event, Selin Digital Amom Jitan Mite, ICFPO applauded the recent points and insights presented by Dr. Angom Bembem during a national seminar organized by Constitution Club of India on including Manipuri Lai Haraba under UNESCO list. He further expressed hope of greater contributions by Dr. Angom Bembem for the cause of Manipur.
Aibu upiram bagi mathakta amukena penjabadi maitai amawina poklaga ina kyoiba karingba matang next len ki thakta pungkhalaga wahi matang phungdu phungam baise ai kwaidagi chakthokchaba mapu amani aina lokchabaga loina makhata ba punsida akoigi pitlaba shopping na Manipur da lai biriba praja punamaki ijati kuncha tarugasi Aleng culture da sport da yamna sakhangaba kida sowama leiba khaktana tana akoigi inat keba yelongoi gi khuru kuncha taruki oba lai harau ba habisin matanga UNESCO da kida phanglaga di amogena thamoi penba oirane.
The next episode of the continuous Liang Mai Imphal Market is slated to be held on 2nd April Thursday at Wingle Club Chazing, Wang Lekai from 5 a.m. A release issued by the Liang Mai Imphal Market Committee expressed that organic fruits, vegetable and other indigenous items produced by people of Liang Mai community will be put up for sale for the general public. The committee further appealed the general masses to come and make the indigenous market a success. The Regional Institute of Medical Sciences RIMS Imphal has achieved a significant milestone by successfully performing a complex orthobiliac bypass surgery for a large bilateral common iliac artery aneurysm, marking the first such procedure in the state of Manipur. The surgery was performed on a 79-year-old male patient on March 15, 2026, who presented with a large bilateral common iliac artery aneurysm with impending rupture. The case was further complicated by uncontrolled hypertension and a prior history of stroke, which had resulted in weakness of the right side of the body. Following the successful procedure, the patient has made a full recovery and was discharged last week. Bilateral common iliac artery aneurysms involving both the left and right sides are rare and demand a high level of surgical expertise due to their technical complexity. The successful outcome underscores the advanced capabilities and multidisciplinary coordination at RIMS. The surgical team was led by Professor Toksom Chito, head of the Department of Cardiothoracic and Vascular Surgery, CTVS. The cardiac anesthesia team was led by Professor L. Pradeep Kumar and Dr. Ningri Singhal, while the general surgery team was led by Professor Laiton Jamchinglen Sana. In addition to this achievement, RIMS has conducted 13 open heart surgeries during the month. These include procedures for arterial septal defect ASD, ventricular septal defect VSD, tetralogy of Fallot, double-chambered right ventricle heart valve replacements. All surgeries were carried out under the overall supervision of Dr. Shyam Kumar Tingna. Kangabok Development Society KDS along with District Legal Services Authority Thelwal under the aegis of Manipur State Legal Services Authority conducted the district level sport painting competition on Tuesday the 31st March at KM Blooming High Secondary School. The competition, which was held for students from classes 7 to 10, was also attended by Kundrakpa Mendra Mangang, Chairman KM Blooming High Secondary School, as chief guest. Kundrakpam Sankar VP, KDS as president, and Laishram Lenin sub-editor Sangai Express as the guest of honor. As a part of the painting competition event, Advocate Toksom Bisorsit spoke on the topic of Prohibition of Child Marriage Act 2006. Kundrakpam Mangal Ngamba of the Eastern Star High Secondary School Kangabok secured first position. Jinkingan Biningtausam KM Blooming High Secondary School Kangabok secured the second position, while L. Janivala Devi KM Blooming High Secondary School Kangabok secured the third position in the district level sport painting competition. Let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
Machi oiba chinjak sabana TV dagi ngakthoknaba asobo khulaini machi oiba chinjak sabana laing ba matamda su yamna laheli loina na haksang thuna phagat hanbada asoba mateng pangi maram asina nikse posan yojna gi makhada laing ba matamda anaba singda tha khudingi lupa lising amamam phangba ngamgani loina na TV na narba singda makhal kaya gi machi oiba chinjak singchu lemna phangani adom su nikse mitra oibiduna TV narba singda mateng pangbi bayai Akupa marol gidamak www.nikse.in dagi khangbi bayagani thokpiraklo adom su saruk yabiduna bharat asi TV laina laitaba laiba amma ohelasi
निक्षय मित्रों से मिली शक्ति टीबी के मरीजों को नई ऊर्जा दे रही है
मियाम की आईफल की दमक मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ हेल्थ एंड फैमिली वेलफेयर ने पुतोकचबा खंगनजबा मणिपुर की थबक फंद्रिबा नास गिदमक डायरेक्टरेट ऑफ साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी ऑल लंबुलेन गवर्नमेंट ऑफ मणिपुर ना निमित्तरानी की ओइबा एंटरप्रेन्योर डेवलपमेंट प्रोग्राम ऑन डोमेस्टिक इलेक्ट्रिकल फिटिंग न चिंगबगी मतंगदा ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम अमा पांगथोक जगदोरी हाइरिबा ट्रेनिंग असिदा सरुक जाबिनिंगबा मियोसिंग अदु मसागी चही 19 दगी 95 फावगी मनुंगदा लैबो ओइगदबनी ट्रेनिंग असिदा सरुक जाबिनिंगबा सिंगना www.dst.mn.gov.in न चंगबिदगा ऑनलाइन सबमिशन तौबी यागनी फॉर्म थाजिनबगी अरोय मतमना एप्रिल की तांग 12 दो ओइगनी अहान फॉर्म थाजिनबा मियोय सिंगदना हेना खुदोंग चाबा पिजगनी अकुपा मरोल गिदमा प्रोग्राम कोऑर्डिनेटर वयांगथेम चंद्रकुमार साइंटिफिक ऑफिसर डायरेक्टर ऑफ साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी ऑल लंबुलेन गवर्नमेंट ऑफ मणिपुर दगी खंगबी यागनी
मणिपुर के अहम न्यूरो पेशेंट्स के स्पेशलाइज हॉस्पिटल न्यूरो इमरजेंसी ट्रॉमा नेट मल्टी स्पेशलिटी हॉस्पिटल सिंगजवाई मथक टोंगथाम लिकाइदा हांदुकचरे हॉस्पिटल असना मरुइना बीपी स्ट्रोक ब्रेन ट्यूमर लंबी की खुदोंथिबा स्पाइनल डिस्क प्रोलैप्स स्पाइनल ट्यूमर अमदी माइग्रेन चिंगबा लायंगली हॉस्पिटल असदा न्यूरो की लायंगबा चंगबा अफबो मखल की खुसु खुलाई अमदी मशीन मरांग काइद लई मशीना कोक मरी लेनबा तोंगान तोंबा मखल की अनाबा सिंग निंगथिना लायंगली लमदम मसिदा न्यूरो सर्जन यामना तांगरिबा मरमना चिंगमदी अराप मफमदगी लाकपा अनाबसी न्यूरो सर्जन उननब होनबदा अवाबा कया मायोंगदरी मसिदा सुनतना मतम थिंथना अनाबा लायंगना मरम ओरगा खुदोंथिबा कया सुमायोंगदरी मसी पुनमक्तगी खरदो ओरबसु कन्ननबा डॉक्टर पार्किंसन सिंह MCS न्यूरो सर्जरी एम्स न्यू दिल्ली ना मसामकी हॉस्पिटल असिदा पुंग कुनमरी लेदुना अनाबा सिंह लायंगली हॉस्पिटल असिदा अताब ममलदा लाइन मतनतना OPD जनरल अमदी ICU बेड्स ऑपरेशन मेडिसिन एक्सरे अमदी लैब कमैली नबसनसु अताब ममलदा फंगल्ली ngasi maglansin biro amadi kudong saba singa silobiho hena kubam roll gidama hospital asigi telephone number 7005534166 natraga 8974572154 da pau phabirak yagani
Ahanba state level open debate competition 2026 organized by Kanglai Pak Kanbaluk KKL thamjariba topic na Maitai Nupina Mitopta Mayum Panbada, Maitai Furukta Mangzabalaiti. Maitai woman marrying into other communities is not harmful to the Maitai community. Hybrid topic accident. Pangtoka Dorivana, April Gitang, Manga 2026 ta Aduga Mapamna, Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy. Ayuk Kipung Tarata Matamna Pangtok Sagadavani Aduga, form Masigi registration Tobugi Mamana Supnatagi Lupa Sahum Kakten. First position the Lupa Listing Kun Momento Plus certificate. Second position the Lupa Listing Tara Manga Momento Plus certificate. Third position the Lupa Listing Tara Loina Momento Plus certificate. Aduga consolation prize the Mio Tara Kanga Charga Lupa Listing Amamam Pizagan. Akopa Marol Gidamak 985-608-1410. Amukana 985-608-1410. Hariba number Sida Kangbi Bayagani. Loina website www.myfloss.in/debate. Aduga Hariba site Sankana registration to Bibiagani. Gasingasima debate ko kuda biba singna kudong sabasi logi.
District Legal Services Authority DLSA Bisnupuna Thadorokpa Cherolamagi Matungina Lakliba March ki tang kuntraga mathoi Inglisingeniga Kungataru Numit Asida Bisnupur District Asida Ladiba School Pumbagiona Painting Competition ama Pangthok Jagani Competition Asida Category Ani Thokna Khaidoktuna Category 1 Class 3 Dagina 6 Hiramna Save Water Save Earth Category 2 Class 7 Dagina Class 10 Foba Hiramna Prohibition of Child Marriage Hairiba Hiramasuda Pangthok Jagani Interest Laibiba Students Singna School Authority ga Tana Biraga Lakliba Monday Tangkunga Humdoidaki DLSA Office ta Lakbiraga Form Lobiba Yaragani Matamna Ayupung Taradagina Numidang Warampung Mari Fobo Oigani Akupa Marol Gitamag DLSA Bisnupuraki Kangbiba Yagani Natraga Contact number 6009075082.
Welcome back. You're watching Primetime ELITETV English News. The Imphal West District Chess Association President and active chess competitor R.K. Vaughan Singh has secured third position at the recently concluded All India Open Classical FIDE Rating Chess Tournament held at Sivasakar, Assam from 24th March to 29th March. R.K. Vaughan Singh scored 8 points out of 10 rounds and gained 31 FIDE rating points. The Imphal West District Chess Association has extended its wholehearted wishes and congratulations on the stellar performance showcased by R.K. Vaughan Singh during the tournament. Union Home Minister Amit Shah on Monday declared that the country has become free from Naxals with apex body of the Maoists and the central structure almost completely dismantled, and accused the Congress of doing nothing to end the long spell of violence perpetrated by the ultras. Replying to the debate in the Lok Sabha on efforts to free the country from left-wing extremism (LWE), Shah also alleged that Congress leader Rahul Gandhi was seen multiple times in public with sympathizers of Naxals and even posted videos sympathetic to the Maoists from his social media handle. Targeting the Congress, Union Home Minister Amit Shah claimed that former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi had accepted the support of the Naxals in an election in the 1970s in then undivided Andhra Pradesh and remained influenced by the Maoist ideology. A domestic worker earning ₹4,000 a month has emerged as an unlikely political contender in the 2026 West Bengal Assembly election, with Kalita Mazi stepping in as the BJP candidate from Osgram in Purva Bardhaman. Mazi, who works as a maid in 2 households, has taken a month off to campaign full-time. Her candidature is being positioned as a grassroots challenge to the ruling Trinamool Congress (TMC), with a focus on gaps in basic services in tribal and forested areas. Speaking to reporters, she pointed to deficiencies in healthcare and education, claiming residents are forced to travel long distances for treatment due to a lack of local facilities. Schools, she said, suffer from a shortage of teachers, disrupting students' learning. The government has notified a set of 33 questions to be asked during the first phase of Census 2027, Housing Listing and Housing Operations HLO, a month-long exercise to be conducted between April 1 and September 30, a top official said on Monday. The Registrar General and Census Commissioner of India, Mrityunjay Kumar Narayan, said enumerators will collect details such as building number, municipal or local authority or census number, census house number, and predominant materials used for the floor, walls, and roof. They will also record the use and condition of house and assign a household number. They will also ask about total number of usual residents in the household, name and sex of the head of the household, whether head belongs to a SC, ST or other category, ownership status of the house, number of dwelling rooms, and number of married couples in the household. Data such as possession of items, radio, TV, internet access, laptop or computer, telephone or mobile, bicycle, scooter, motorcycle, moped, and car GF van will also be collected, along with a man's serial consume and a mobile number for census-related communication. The Lok Sabha on Monday passed a bill to amend the insolvency law to provide for strict timelines, an out-of-court settlement option, and enable the framework for cross-border insolvency processes. Piloting the bill in the Lok Sabha, Finance and Corporate Affairs Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said that 12 amendments are being met in the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Codes (IVC), which came into force in 2016, that would help maximize the value for stakeholders and improve the governing process itself. Amendments seek to strengthen the existing insolvency frameworks as well as address practical challenges and incorporate evolving global best practices, the minister said. Protests continued in Nepal for the third consecutive day following the arrest of former Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli over suppression of Gen Z protests last year, even as authorities intensified probe against three ex-Prime Minister over money laundering. Oli and former Home Minister Ramesh Lekhak were arrested on Saturday for their alleged involvement in suppressing the Gen Z movement of September 8 and 9 last year, in which 76 people, including around 24 youths, were killed. The arrest came after the newly formed Balendra Shah government decided to implement the report of the Prof Commission into the Gen Z protest in its first cabinet meeting. Hundreds of members of Oli's Communist Party of Nepal, Unified Marxist-Leninist, and their sister organizations and student wings gathered at Naya Vaneshwar area on Monday morning carrying placards that read, "Immediately release KP Oli and end politics of revenge." Spain has closed its airspace to U.S. planes involved in the Iran war. The defense minister said Monday, marking another step in the government's opposition to U.S. and Israeli involvement in the conflict in the Middle East. The country had already said the U.S. couldn't use jointly operated military bases in the Iran conflict, which Spain's Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez has described as illegal, reckless, and unjust. Defense Minister Margarita Robles on Monday said the same logic applied to the use of Spanish airspace in the conflict. Spain's government under Sanchez, one of Europe's most prominent left-wing leaders, has been Europe's loudest opposing voice against U.S. and Israeli military actions in the Middle East. For ELITETV News channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 940-2890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Let's have a look at the headlines once again. CM Kemchan attends 32nd Kangzeng Lairim Balairim Biharawa ceremony. Yai Artist Welfare Fund to provide financial assistance to artists aged above 60 years. Auditions for upcoming Kai Fashion Weekend 2026 begins at City Convention Center. Security forces arrest 3 alleged extortionists linked to insurgent groups in Manipur. Amit Shah declares India free from Naxals. Census Phase 1 to have 33 questions for citizens. Protests continue in Nepal on former PM Ali's arrest. That's all for now. Keep watching ELITETV News for more updates. Thank you for tuning in.